The topic is resource management, which is a really big topic to discuss in about an hour. There are so many different systems and processes and protocols that are involved in supporting resource development in an organization. And when those aren't in place, essentially what happens is that, organizations become really strapped, and towards the mid-year or the end of their fiscal year, they're sort of doing the fundraising scramble, and they're overwhelmed, they're taxed, they're tapping their personnel resources, they're tapping their programmatic resources. That's when having all of these systems in place really becomes really, really important. If you have lots of donors giving at different levels, that can be a really big task. It's very labor intensive. You might have different people managing different relationships depending on how much they're giving. If you're looking at a small shop, it's like, okay, there's 3 of us. How are we going to do all this? Well, having a tiered approach really helps you to prioritize how you engage with donors, how you continue cultivating and stewarding those relationships, because it's important. So by tiered, I mean, you have, 2 or 3 tiers, people giving your top level gifts. Say it's a 5 or a 6-figure gift. They might be your sort of priority tier because you really rely on their generosity and support. And so you sort of package the kind of ways you're going to communicate with them. So maybe those donors, they get at least 5 points of contact throughout the year. One of them is a visit, one might be a phone call. They all get the newsletter. They all get at least, one email update, and so they get regular communication from the organization. And it ensures that everyone is getting the attention that they need, that all the donors are engaged and supported, and no one's falling through the cracks.